3 minutes I have on my clock, so you have a placard right to your right next to you. To your right, there, just below your phone. So you can keep your folder there.
Okay.
And you have to just see it's yes and no.
Okay.
So some questions which will be yes and no.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll see how we go. Okay. My first question is, kursi comfortable hai? Aap kursi pe comfortable hai?
Ye kursi pe.
Pun is intended, sir.
Okay. I'm fine. Okay.
Okay. Are you keen to contest? Are you keen to contest Lok Sabha 2024?
I'm keen to do whatever my bosses tell me to do.
Okay. Plan to shift from Bengaluru to Kannur?
To Kannur?
Kerala? To contest from Kerala, so your sites.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to move
no, sites in Kerala. So that's what I'm saying.
Again, I think beyond a yes or a no, I don't know.
Okay. Would you want anyone from your family to consider joining politics? Okay. Have you ever started a speech and realized, "Arey, ye to galat wala pad raha hu"? Never. Okay. Rajeev Chandrasekhar ko gussa aata hai? Okay. Kabhi. Okay. Rajeev Chandrasekhar pe kisi ko gussa aata hai?
I have no idea. That is, somebody else has to answer that question.
Do you see an AI-powered anchor interviewing you in the near future?
Oh, absolutely.
Gayi, apni naukri khatre mein. Okay. Do you have days when you think, let me just go back to corporate?
No, never.
No?
Not since 2006, no.
Not since 2006. Okay. Ever had a heated debate with somebody in parliament and then 15 minutes later you're having chai in the canteen? Opposition?
Yeah, of course.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. My final question to you is, PM Modi se, PM sir se kabhi dant padi hai? Or he's ever praised you? Feel good moment?
No, again, I don't know if there's a yes or no, but I don't think he has praised me, but certainly he has pointed out when I've been wrong, or when I have not done, we have not done the homework as much as he wanted us to do it.
So did you smash a few TVs in the office after that?
No, of course.
No. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Rajeev Chandrasekhar ji.
Thank you.
We have just 20 seconds on the clock, so I'm going to check if we can take one question if it is possible.
Yes,
do we have the time?
Anand, I've been told that Dr. Sanjeev Bagai over here has a question.
Oh, Dr. Bagai is here. Namaste, sir. Good to have you here at our CNN News18 Townhall. Ji.
Evening, sir. First, I want to thank the Indian government and the media, all sections of media, for such a successful campaign, not only from fighting COVID, but the largest, fastest, and the safest vaccine campaign to fight COVID. I think India has done one amongst the better countries worldwide. Having said that, what really helped was the COVID app. What really helped was the seamless connectivity in terms of the digitalization. My questions are two, sir. One is, can we have a framework in which the smaller units of public health and private healthcare to have more digitalized formats going forward? And the second question is, can we have our own Indian but international pandemic alert center? We should not rely on any data from overseas when it concerns the Indian subcontinent. John Hopkins is good, Mayo is good, India is better. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Both of them, I will say yes. They are not really my domain. It's Mansukh Bhai Manvia's domain, both of them. But certainly the need for a platform to include and allow integration of all health and wellness providers is a good idea, and I think they are already working on it, the Health Ministry. On the other issue, I'll certainly escalate it or pass it on to Dr. Manvia.
One more? Anybody else? Yes. Shireen, my colleague, will come to you, so please wait. And I have a request. Please keep your questions short so that we can hear a longer answer from the Minister.
Sir, you just mentioned about getting inheritance rights for women in Coorg. So if we have the UCC, can we women in the country hope that there will be centralized inheritance laws for women all over the country, and inheritance will no longer be a state subject? Because very often, especially being in Delhi, as a lawyer, I come across women from the state of Uttar Pradesh primarily, who are denied any rights of inheritance in the property. So while we are talking about UCC, let us have a a centralized uniform law for inheritance for women?
Yeah, I think your point is right, and I think there should be. I just want to touch on what Anand mentioned. Even I was surprised that this lady who was a friend of our families, who was a Catholic lady in Bengaluru, because she was born in one of the three districts in Karnataka, the Indian Succession Act in 1858 had been amended to disallow Catholic daughters from inheriting. And because her father loved her so much, father told her, why don't you go talk to Rajeev and see if you can get this amended, and we got it amended. So today, Catholic
Yeah,
women...
but one thing there, we must give credit where it is due. The Law Minister then, Sadananda Gowda ji, said it in Parliament and the answer to his query.
Yes.
But then it was Siddaramaiah ji, the Congress government, which
absolutely.
actually repealed the act. So
Because it was the state law.
it is a state law.
The state law.
So credit goes where it is due, be it government or opposition. Final question, 1 minute on the clock.
All right, one more question over here.
So my name is Barkat Rehan. I have a very short question for you. Since we were discussing UCC, sir, will UCC, you just now said the draft, nobody has seen the draft. But still, sir, you might be talking in the parliament about it. So I want to know, will UCC cover all genders? That is male, female and transgenders. Will all genders be on the same platform, same law, one
Right.
one nation, one law?
Okay, ma'am.
First of all, I want to be very clear, and I said this in the response to Anand, despite his major efforts at baiting me on this, that there is no such thing. What the Prime Minister said in Bhopal was about why there was no UCC so far. So if you're asking me what is in the UCC, I certainly don't know, and I don't think anybody knows. This is to provoke a discussion about why for the last 65 years there has not been a UCC.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rajeev Chandrasekhar ji, and from one